My name is Trish, and I'm a medical assistant. I'm a person in recovery, and I have a daughter in her 20s. She is actually our Southwest region nurse manager. And when she was really small, I sent her to live with her dad because my addiction wouldn't allow me to be a good parent. So I sent her to live with her dad because I couldn't take care of her. And so all those years we didn't have a relationship at all. And then when I got clean, I went back to school. I got my high school diploma, went to phlebotomy school, did all these things. And then we started slowly rebuilding a relationship. And after school, she was like, "What are you going to do now, Mom?" I said, "I don't know. I guess I'll work at the hospital or something." And she was like, "You should apply for BrightView." That's how I ended up here. But really, what am I doing here is somebody did it for me. Somebody was there for me on my rough days. Somebody was there for me when I had good days, when I had bad days. And it wasn't my family because they had, I had burned all those bridges. So it was somebody in places just like this that did it for me. So today I'm kind of struggling today because unfortunately they're not all wins. It's real hard to see the ones that aren't wins sometimes. So I have to remember the wins, I just want to be that person for somebody, because somebody was that for me. And to let people know that on the other side of all of this, struggles and hard times and the things that you go through on your way through recovery, that, things are possible. Things are possible. So that's what I try to tell all of my patients, that no matter how rough it gets, no matter how much it seems like whatever it is that you're going through right at that moment, that you don't have to use because of it. And if you just hold on just for a little bit longer, that there's usually always something beautiful, after these little periods of growth, which are usually painful. But if you just hold on, just a little bit longer, each time it gets easier to hold on.
What have you learned about yourself?
To be humble, to stay humble, and that I can help people a lot more than I thought I could. Yeah. I feel like this field isn't for everybody. That it's most important for us to meet everyone that walks through that door right where they are, whether it's homeless and not had a shower in weeks and hungry and just a hot mess, or if they've been in recovery for years and have jobs and whatever, that it's best just to meet each person individually where they are. So there's no room for judgment of any type in this field, I remember what that was like. My addiction was my deep, dark secret. And for many years, I thought that I was hiding that from people, but I wasn't. I just thought that I was. And so for a person to be vulnerable enough to walk through those doors and share that part of their life with us and trust us with basically their life. That's a huge thing. It's huge. So to meet them where they are would be to show them humility, show them love. Don't hold back from letting them know that, we are grateful that they're here, and can I get you anything to drink? And just show them that this is a safe place, to share their feelings and their losses and their wins, and when they're having a rough day, even if they don't have an appointment, this is a safe place. If you want to come in here and hang out all day long, then go right ahead. The stigma is something that we deal with quite a lot out here in this community, because it is country. And, a lot of our community is older people who they don't want to see rehab. We just need resources to help them. I think that if I could say anything, I would just tell them my story of recovery, because it took me 20 plus years to get a decade clean. I battled half of my life, more than half of my life. But there were some things that I needed to learn along the way, I feel like, and those things helped me to be better at my job today. They helped me to be a better mom, a better grandma, a better medical assistant, a better peer recovery specialist, a better CDCA. It helps me with every aspect of my life. That's why I have no question about me being where I'm supposed to be, because now I'm like, I don't have any experience in anything else. But now I know how to use it for good, so people can change, and they can change in great ways.
Through everything in life leading up to now, and the work that you do for BrightView and the lives that you're saving, are you proud of what you've accomplished?
Yes. Yes, I am. Because I shouldn't even be sitting here, let alone going back to school and having new relationships with my children and my parents, working with other people, helping help people achieve sobriety. I shouldn't even be here, but I survived, and there's a reason for that. I believe that.